The New Beginning in Osaka show is in the books, and it's time for my review. As the opening match, we have Minoru Suzuki, Taka Michinoku, and Azuka taking on Chuchi Thunder Liger, Rishi Tenzan, Satoshi Kojima. As the match goes to the outside early on, of course, and it's a Suzuki gun match, it's to be expected. Suzuki and Liger trade strikes for a bit. That was awesome to see. Just for the little split second they were trading strikes, it was awesome. Kojima chops in the corner on Suzuki. Suzuki with a PK kick to Kojima, gets a 2 count. Kojima and Suzuki trade some forearm strikes. Kojima counters a guy style power driver from Suzuki with a backdrop. Suzuki with a sleeper hold, then tags out to Azuka. Koji cutter onto Izuka there, as then, of course, to be expected, the final interactions of the match are going to be between Tenzan and Azuka, but this time, a little different, though. We have Azuka stopping Suzuki from using a chair on Tenzan for himself on Tenzan. Nice little tease spot, got a big pop from the crowd. I was like, holy shit, Azuka's gonna turn on Suzuki. As, it's funny that at the New Beginning show, Azuka turned on Yano. I believe it was New Beginning 2014. Turned on Yano to join Suzuki Guns. It was cool that, again, they teased in the New Beginning. Is he gonna turn back onto Suzuki and kind of join them, but no, doesn't. And post-match, Suzuki hits Tenzan with a metal claw. As Evil and Sanada take on Ayoto Yoshida and Shota Umino in the next match. Evil and Yoshida start this off. Evil and Sanada tagging and out, body slamming Umino several times. Evil pins him and Yoshida has to break it up. Single leg Boston Crab from Evil. Umino has to get to the ropes, and he does. Senton from Evil and to Yoshida, who kicks out at 2. Corner attack from Yoshida and Umino onto Sanada. Ends up with Umino's top rope drop kick. Evil breaks up the count at 2. Magic kill on Umino picks up the win for Evil and Sanada. That's to be expected. Nothing surprising happening there. As LIJ vs Suzuki Gun 6-man tag. Taichi, Desperado, and Kanemaru taking on Tetsuya Naito, Shingo, and Bushi. Taichi jumps Naito during his entrance, chokes him out with a baseball shirt on the outside. Kanemaru hits Naito with a step up, kick to the back of the head, using the guardrail. Taichi gets tagged in, and he takes his pants off, of course, kills Naito with a head kick, and Naito somehow kicks out at 2. Naito counters the final style powerbomb with a Hurricane Rana. Both guys tag out to Desperado and Bushi, running a Hurricane Rana from Bushi. As the match starts coming to an end here, the triple team attack on Kanemaru. Laird from Shingo followed up with a Destino picking up the win. Post-match, see a stare down between Naito and Taichi. Interesting, they're still building that up. They're still keeping that thing hot, that they're still at war here. Interesting, I wouldn't think that would be happening, but when I saw this match on the show, it's like, well, what the fuck are they trying to do here? But post-match, after that, we saw Sho and Yo attack Shingo and Bushi on the ramp and steal their tag belts, and they have a little moment in the ring. Building up that, so there's that. We have Shingo and Bushi and Sho and Yo built up for the upcoming tours. They're not probably going to do anything on the Honor Rising show. Maybe something on the New Japan Cup shows as like the little openers, but other than that, I don't think we'll see them touch too much going into February more towards into March rather than in February. As Kota Ibushi shows up as dressed in formal gear, as announces he signed a 2-year deal with New Japan. Very unlikely for Kota Ibushi to sign a multi-year deal with New Japan, and being more of a DDT freelancer guy at heart. It's nice. Hopefully he can he makes it back in time for the New Japan Cup and haven't won the whole goddamn thing. God bless that man. As Tomoaki Honma and Yoshihashi taking on Yujiro Takahashi and Chase Owens in this next matchup. Honma and Yujiro started off. Yoshihashi gets tagged in, hits his headhunter on Yujiro, who kicks out at 2. Yujiro hits a sliding one-leg drop kick to the side of the head of Yoshihashi. Yujiro counters the bunk buster from Yoshihashi with his fisherman suplex. Honma and Chase Owens get tagged in. Honma misses the Kokeshi. Running double knees from Yoshihashi, followed up by the Kokeshi. Yujiro has to break it up. Holy shit. Honma takes that package pile driver, and Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi get the win there after the package pile driver. Chase Owens, does have a great package pile driver. Can't deny that, and it's safe. It's safe-ish. Obviously a package pile driver is not really the safest move in the world, but if you're going to have somebody do it, Chase Owens is pretty good at doing it. He's hasn't even come close to really fucking anybody up with it. So there's that. Safely. Didn't kill Hanma. Didn't drop him on his head. Thank God. As next match, Grills of Destiny taking on Togi Makabe Toriano, the MVP's most violent players. God jump Yano and Makabe on the ramp. Jado trips up Makabe, going for his double lariat onto God. Tamatonga cuts a promo into the camera on the outside. He's a bad guy and the company needs more people like him. Tamatonga tries to use the corner buckle, but Yano ducks it, takes it from him, and hits him with it instead. Goes to run off the ropes, but sees Jado with his kendo stick and stops, which sets up Tamatonga to attack him from behind. Hits his corner splash, followed up with a double team. Makabe breaks it up. Makabe gets hit with Jado's kendo stick. Tamatonga with the gun stun on Yano gets the win. Post-match, Tamatonga clears out the kendo stick and then throws the camera guy off the ramp. That's a deadly dive for that man. Holy shit, he's probably got $5,000 worth of equipment in his hands, taking a fall to the floor. The complete opposite of what I thought was going to happen in this match. You know, I guess the good guy shtick from Tamatonga is dead. He's embracing his bad guy role. It's basically that New Beginning and support shows were fucking pointless. Great. As Junior Heavyweight Championship matchup here, Ryusuke Taguchi taking on Bone Soldier Taiji Ishimori. Bone Soldier with a new black mask. That's kinda... it's different. Yeah, I kinda like the... honestly, I like the original mask. It's pretty well detailed. It looks... the black mask just kinda looks a little cheaper than the other one, but that's just my opinion on that. Ishimori does Taguchi's dance gimmick, which is fucking hilarious. Got a pop from the crowd and the commentators. God bless that. It's awesome. Tope Suicida from Taguchi. La Maestral from Taguchi. Ishimori kicks out at 2. Falls up with an ankle lock as Taguchi pulls him up for the Dodan, and Ishimori kicks out at fucking 2.99. Great kick out spot there. You know, even... yeah, just perfect stuff. As Taguchi runs into a lariat, double knees in the corner, Ishimori hits Bloody Cross for the win. And it's a good little match. Crowd was into it for the most part. There was a couple of dull spots with the ankle spot. That kind of... the ankle lock spot probably could have not been as long. It probably went about 2 or 3 minutes too long, but that's just my personal opinion on the matter. Post-match, Ishimori calls out Liger. Holy fuck. I'm all about it. Of course, anything with Liger, I'm on board with. I don't give a shit if he's 55 years old. Let the man be IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion again. I don't care. Let the man do it. As a co-main event, Bad Luck Fale vs. Kazuchika Okada. Okada jumpstarts the match before the bell rings. Tope from Okada takes out Fale on the outside. Chase Owens and Yujiro attack Okada on the outside while Fale's distracting Red Shoes. Back into the ring we go with Fale with a big back body drop that just murders Okada. Great thing, you know, Okada just taking a huge back body drop like that. The man's like 6'3" doing that. He just flew in the goddamn air. Goes for a body slam, but Fale falls on top of him. Fale murders Okada with a lariat, who kicks out at 2. Chase Owens distracts Fale. Red Shoots gets taken out. Now Yujiro and Chase Owens come into the ring, beat up Okada. Yoshihashi comes out from the back and saves Okada. Discus Rainmaker onto Fale. Follows up with a regular one for the win for Kazuchika Okada. The Rainmaker getting his first singles win of 2019. Nicely done there. That's nothing more you could ask for there. He gets the fucking win. Try to make Fale look as best he could. They see Yoshihashi making the save. They kind of get the heat back after Chase Owens and Yujiro won the tag match earlier. Good stuff, you know. Just told the story. It did its job, you know. I'm sure everybody going into that match and show was looking at this match like, really? You know, Okada, Fale, they've pretty much done everything they could do at this point. And they're right. You know, they're not breaking any grounds or doing anything revolutionary in these matches with Okada and Fale now. You know, they've been doing it for years now. But here, at least it told a story. And at least we give Okada his win that he kind of desperately kind of needed, to be honest, for 2019, the singles-wise. As a main event, IWGP Heavyweight Championship matchup, Jay White vs. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Are we going to see the Switchblade Shock? Or is Tanahashi going to retain for the first time in this reign here? Bell rings. Jay White goes to the outside right when the bell rings. Again, being a cheeky bastard that he is, Tanahashi runs Jay White into the turnbuckle post. Jay White runs Tanahashi into the apron and guardrail spot multiple times. White suplexes Tanahashi under the table on the outside. Tana fights him off as they go back into the ring. Body slam. Middle rope senton from Tanahashi. Jay White kicks out at 2. Flatliner German suplex combo from Jay White. White stumbles into the corner to avoid the spling blade from Tanahashi there. Tanahashi goes into the corner with him and just hits him with a Dragon Screw leg whip on both knees. Then we see Jay White ducking down to his knees to avoid the sling blade. Sets him up for a German suplex from Tanahashi. Tanahashi goes for high fly flow and Geto tries to stop him, but he runs into an elbow. Geto sold that to perfection. I need a gif of that as soon as I can. That was so good. Fucking perfect. Reverse figure 4 leg lock from Jay White. The Kiwi Crusher gets a 2 count. Sleeper suplex from Jay White. Tanahashi counters the switchblade into a small package. Tanahashi locks in the cloverleaf, but Jay White counters out of it there as Tanahashi looks as and then Tana locks him into a Styles Clash but can't get the pin. Standing high fly flow that gets countered into the switchblade, and Jay White gets the win. New IWGP Heavyweight Champion Jay White. The switchblade shock is complete. Ghetto's new Golden Goose beats Tanahashi, and it is the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. History repeating itself in a way, you know. The original Golden Goose, Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker, alongside Geto, beat Hiroshi Tanahashi, New Beginning 2012, and here we are here in 2019 here in Osaka. We have a new IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the first New Zealand IWGP Heavyweight Champion, first Kiwi champ for New Japan. There's old Jay White, as it truly is a new beginning now. As the next tour is the Ring of Honor New Japan Honor Rising shows. Then we have the New Japan Cup in March to see who will be the first person to challenge Switchblade for his IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Very interesting stuff to see. Very interesting to see who it is, and very interesting to see how they go moving forward. As that will do it for the review of the New Beginning Osaka show. I hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. Everybody out there, get you a Valentine out there in this 2019. Anyways, we will see you guys next time for the preview of the Honor Rising shows. Take care.